Hi Virgos, this is Star with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for October 2022. Let's just get down to your reading, Virgos. The energy that you're carrying in from September into October is the Eight of Swords. Communication had brought in opportunities for you. You had made some headway. I think there was a huge energy shift here because you see this lady, she seems to be surrounded or encircled by swords. So you needed to be very vigilant. Maybe you were also socializing, you were enjoying good food, but then health-wise, maybe it was a dampener, maybe your health was affected. You need to be more clever while dealing with others. Obstacles to overcome are the challenges that October is going to pose for you is the Queen of Cups. Oftentimes, Virgos, you could find yourself getting worked up. This Queen of Cups is a very emotional lady. She's also very sensitive to criticism. This is in the challenge position, so you need to be more hard-nosed here. You should toughen up a bit. You are very intuitive and creative, very beautiful as well, but this is in the challenge, so you should not ignore your intuition. Maybe ego issues could also play havoc in your relationships within the work environment. Virgos, the key here is to be more cooperative with others. Maybe there's a person who is trying to undermine your position at work. That is why you want to assert your authority. So these are issues which could crop up this October. Influences for this month, we have the Eight of Pentacles here. This lady, she's busy with her hands, so paperwork or technical work is going to keep you busy. You're also going to be singled out on account of the output. The pressure of work will be there. Your schedule could also go haywire. There are going to be surprises this month. Nevertheless, I think rewards are also likely for you. Again, Virgos, the key here is to cooperate, to be more collaborative rather than be too set in your own ways. The first 10 days of October, we have the Ace of Cups. This promises new beginnings, but for this Ace to make its way to the 10, there's a long way off. So a good beginning means that you need to work on it that much harder to achieve your ends. Opportunities are there for the taking, but then maybe Virgos, you should also be very careful. Maybe sometimes we can say something untoward or we could reveal things and this could lead to our undoing. For some of you, I'm also picking up that financial issues or money issues could crop up in your relationships and this could create discord within the family. Your schedule could also go for a toss and this could leave you a bit flustered. Maybe there's going to be cancellation of planned work, so you need to rework on your ideas, or there could be pending work here. Sometimes excess work or work which piles up could also lead to errors. Perhaps you should start early or work late into the night. I think even while dealing with clients, it would be prudent to make some concessions for them. Those of you who are in the leadership position, I think you're not going to tolerate tardiness from your workers. You don't like unprofessional attitude. Maybe you're going to give them a piece of your mind. This could create misunderstandings. My throat chakra is acting up right now. So that is why I think you should be careful of your words. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th October, we have a very positive Four of Wands. This card is focusing on the home front. You want everything to be in harmony. Pleasant surprises are going to be in store for you. You're also going to be very creative. You're going to be singled out. In fact, everybody knows that you're way ahead. You're very ingenious and creative. Others may copy you or emulate you, but then your boss knows that you're someone who thinks out of the box. You're also somebody who's going to be very driven at this time. You will push the envelope and you will complete whatever you set out. You're very productive, but like I said, you have to combat jealousy. Virgo, the best way to combat envy is to keep quiet and not talk about our plans. Maybe spiritual cleansing could also benefit you at this time. The final days of October, we have the Tower card. And we did clarify the Tower, so we have the Ten of Cups. Even if things seem to fall apart, everything will come together for you in these final days. I think You have to be prepared. There's going to be an urgency in your step here. Maybe you also have the urge to communicate with someone. I think you should act quickly and sign those deals, as you will come away making gains. You're going to be productive. Maybe you can also haggle with your client and ask for more. Although you're going to prove yourself, I think there are going to be times when you find your superior testing your skills. Maybe she is quite envious, that is why she is deliberately underestimating your talents, but you will prove yourself time and again. With respect to your love life, I have this card, would you reject me? Virgos, you're dealing with someone who is quite insecure, he fears rejection. Maybe some of you also want to reach out to the person you fancy. You are having that desire which you cannot suppress. You want to reach out to this person, but we do have the Tower card, so you should be careful. Maybe this person is wearing a mask. He is not going to be upfront with respect to his feelings. Nevertheless, I think this month you can expect communication with your person. Maybe some of you also dealing with an ex. This person wants to rekindle the romance, but then he also fears rejection here. We do have the Ace of Cups, so definitely you're going to be much admired by the opposite sex. In case you're already romancing, I think you can have witty or flirtatious moments with your person. I think sometimes there could be a flurry of phone calls, but sometimes, conversations could dry up. Maybe there's also a distance which you do need to bridge. Nevertheless, I think Virgos, your person or even you are constantly going to think of each other. Thoughts of you fill up my senses. I think it is very overwhelming to have this message. This person is always going to acknowledge you in his life. He is going to make it known that he has deep feelings for you. In case yours is an unhappy connection, I think you should reassure your partner that you don't have feelings for anybody else. This person could be quite suspicious, even insecure. Maybe he fears rejection. That is why this card, would you reject me? However, Virgos, I think you should also be careful not to be in an oppressive relationship. The universe is also reminding you that pride and ego has no place in relationships. You should let go of pride. You should let go of ego in case you want harmony within the home front or within the work environment. From the Butterfly Oracle deck, we have this card, be true to you. Be true to your ideals, your principles. Oftentimes, Virgos, you could find yourself in situations where your integrity is being questioned. So you need to be true to your own ideals and principles. In fact, we have this card, self-respect, from Archangel Michael. So definitely you need to respect yourself. You need to have those boundaries. You should not let anyone subjugate you, whether within the workplace or within the home environment. Besides, Virgos, if you respect yourself, then your confidence is going to sky high, and all these people who are troubling you will be far removed from your life. I hope, Virgos, you liked your reading. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.